Greetings, YouTube. Let's be honest. We have seen a lot of underwhelming Abyss completion runs since the requirement of Thronebreaker was announced. So many people are getting screwed over by the algorithm, which I truly believe is coded to kind of know and anticipate who your best champions are and of what class, and give you the classes that, let's just say, are lacking in terms of prestige, rating, and your overall rankability for your roster. Well, that takes us to today's Abyss completion. Was it worth it opening from Dark Panther, who sent the screenshot along with a couple of short videos for us to commentate and discuss. So here is video number one. We have what appears to be the final hit of the KO, which I guess will then show what we just showed in a video form, maybe. This moment, I don't care if it takes you 5 hours or 15 hours, just feels both like comforting and also stressful, because there is no guarantee of any item in this. All the 5-star and 6-star crystals are completely up to RN Judas. And on top of that, you have, of course, the two biggest items, which are the 6-star class-based Awakening Gem and the Tier 5 class Catalyst, or either. So, keep in mind, he said he did this in order to either get Mystic or Cosmic to awaken / rank up his Doom or his Corvus. So he does have two really good 6-star options in Doom and Corvus, but of course that means nothing if you don't have the Tier 5 class Catalyst fragments, or in this case the fully formed Tier 5 class Catalyst, to take that champion of the specific class up to rank 3. And the first 5-star is a Massacre. He's solid. Now, does he have him? He does. Does he have him awakened? He does not. Okay. Well, Platinum Star is a Platinum Star, I always say. And Massacre, particularly with the Domino Trinity and Red Hulk included in that Trinity, is fantastic. I took him to 565, golly now, about a year ago, and have not regretted it. Okay, but here are the two 6-stars that so much of the Abyss hope centers around. I got very lucky. Both my 6-stars were awesome, Sentinel and Emma Frost, who I just feel like both of those champions continue to actually gain in value as the game evolves. But most of the time, you're going to get champions that are worse than either Sentinel or Emma Frost. We're talking about champs like MODOK, Falcon, the Cable that just went by, and the champion. I've seen a lot of 6-star champions lately, and I don't know what it is about the algorithm that's causing so many people to land on the champion. My guess is Kabam is not that worried that you get him as an attacker. And hey, if he's a really good defender and you rank him up, it's just probably going to make Kabam more money, since Alliance War is going to be tougher. And Proxima Midnight, another Massacre. How weird is that? You duped your 5-star and you got a 6-star. Again, could be worse, but it's just kind of weird. All right, well, enough of the appetizers. It is time for the main. And that takes us to the Crystals of Consequence, the Tier 5 class Catalyst, and the 6-star Awakening Gem. Oh boy, here we go. He is looking for Mystic or Cosmic. Doom and Corvus. These are the targeted champs for this summoner, and so far the Abyss, let's just be honest, has not been worth the completion. But either one or both of these items can be the difference, and will be the difference, between whether or not it was worth it. All right, here we go. First item. Show us a Mystic or Cosmic. It's there, and oh, it's trolled. No, don't do that to him. I'm sorry, my friend. That's rough. All right, shake it off. thing about Doom and Corvus, they don't need to be awakened. So even if you can't awaken them, you can still open that tier 5 class Callus. I think you passed it. It happens so easily. I lose track of how they even order these crystals. It seems like every time I memorize it, it changes. There it is. Right there. Yeah, there we go. All right. Just like the Awakening Gem that was a miss before, purple or light blue. That's what he's looking for. Was this Abyss completion run worth it? We are about to find out with this item. If he doesn't get purple or light blue, I can tell you he's going to say no. And the community is probably going to agree with him. All right, he's spinning this thing out. I mean, this is why he did this. This item is single-handedly the most important item of the whole Abyss completion run. All those items, all those units, all those hours of fighting super high level champs. What is RNGesus or RNJudas going to give him? And it is another troll roll past what he was looking for, this time for skill, which is really solid if you've got somebody like an Aegon Awakened or Nick Fury or Stealth Spidey. But let's see who he has. Let's just see who his options are. Okay, there's Doom and Corvus. Ronin and Taskmaster and Agent Venom. God, that sucks. I mean, he just got Massacre, but still. And then for the Tech Awakening Gem, you're not going to use it on Yondu or Nebula, so you're probably going to save it for somebody like Ghost or Warlock, maybe? Guillotine 2099. He needed Mutant, Cosmic, or Mystic. He got neither. And I cannot tell you how many times we have seen that be the case in this Abyss completion structure. I feel so bad for him, and yet I can't say I'm a bit surprised. So, Dark Panther, let's just be honest, bud. Was it worth it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This was painful. But I appreciate you submitting this anyway, because anybody can submit their best day of opening. It takes a real summoner to submit some of their worst, knowing that they're probably going to have, I don't know, at least a couple thousand people watch it, shake their head, and think, man, that sucks. I'm kind of glad I'm not that guy. I always tell my students when I make a bad pun in class, and they just look at me like I murdered their soul.